The moment fans of Counting On have been waiting for is almost here. Jinger Duggar, Volo and Jeremy Volo are just weeks away from welcoming their third child, and the excitement is at an all-time high. But there's one mystery that has everyone talking. The baby's name. Jinger and Jeremy have a tradition of keeping their children's names a secret until after birth, and this time is no different. While their daughters Felicity and Evangeline eagerly throw out their own unusing suggestions like George Washington, the couple is holding firm, waiting for the perfect moment to share their carefully chosen name. Beyond just a baby announcement, Jinger's journey represents a much larger transformation. She has stepped away from her family's rigid traditions, carved out a new life in Los Angeles, and made bold choices about how she raises her children. Especially when it comes to privacy, fans have been captivated by her evolution. From reality TV star to independent thinker, wife, and mother, redefining what family means to her. So what will the big name reveal bring? How has Jinger's journey led her to this moment? And what does it all mean for the ever-changing Duggar family dynamic? Stay tuned as we dive into the full story. You won't want to miss a single detail. Hi, I'm AA. Welcome to World Gossip 24, your go-to spot for the latest trends, celebrity news, and everything in between. Don't forget to subscribe. Jinger Duggar Volo and her husband Jeremy Volo are eagerly preparing for the arrival of their third child, a baby boy, due in just a few weeks. The couple, who have been married since 2016, have already chosen a name for their son, but in keeping with their family tradition, they are keeping it a secret until after the birth. Jinger recently shared this detail with her followers on Instagram, revealing that she and Jeremy prefer to wait before announcing their baby's name, a decision they made with their previous children as well. The couple, who are already parents to two daughters, Felicity 6 and Evangeline 4, have also decided not to share the name with their children yet. According to Jinger, Felicity has been enthusiastically suggesting names of her own, including the rather amusing choice of George Washington, while the young girl's enthusiasm has been entertaining for the family. Jinger and Jeremy have settled on a name they believe best suits their new son and are excited to reveal it at the right time. Jinger's pregnancy announcement last year was met with joy from fans who have followed her journey since her time on 19 Kids and Counting On. Unlike some of her siblings, Jinger has gradually distanced herself from the strict Duggar family traditions, particularly in the way she and Jeremy choose to raise their children. One of the biggest differences is their approach to privacy. While many members of the Duggar family regularly share photos and updates about their children, Jinger and Jeremy have taken a more reserved approach. They have made the conscious decision not to share full-face photos of their daughters online, choosing instead to protect their privacy until they are old enough to decide for themselves what do they want to be in the public eye. Jinger has spoken openly about this choice, explaining that she and Jeremy discussed it extensively before they even had children. They feel it is important to give their kids the space to grow up without the pressures of fame, something Jinger herself did not have the option to experience. Jinger and Jeremy currently live in Los Angeles, far from the Duggar family's home base in Arkansas. Their decision to move to California was initially met with surprise, but over time it has become clear that Jinger has embraced a different lifestyle from the one she grew up with. In recent years, she has opened up about the fears and anxieties she carried from her strict upbringing, particularly how they shaped her perception of the world. One of the most revealing insights she has shared is her childhood fear of water. Raised in an environment where fear was often used as a means of control, Jinger internalized many of the warnings to receive as a child, believing that certain activities were dangerous or morally wrong. As an adult, she has worked hard to break free from these fears, even taking swimming lessons to overcome her anxiety. She described the experience as both terrifying and liberating, a significant step toward reclaiming her sense of independence. Throughout this pregnancy, Jinger has found strong support from her younger sister, Joanna Duggar, the two sisters have always shared a close bond. But distance and life changes had made it challenging to stay as connected as they once were. However, during Jinger's pregnancy, they have touched through phone calls and video chats. Joy-Anna, who has 3 children of her own, has been a source of encouragement, offering advice and emotional support as Jinger prepares for the arrival of her son. For Jinger, motherhood has been a journey of self-discovery, challenging many of the beliefs she once held and redefining what family means to her. While she still maintains a relationship with her parents and siblings, she has made it clear that she is raising her children in a way that aligns with her own values and experiences. This includes allowing them more freedom to explore and express themselves, something she did not have growing up in a household with such strict rules and expectations. As Jinger and Jeremy prepare to welcome their baby boy, they are focusing on creating a loving and stable environment for their growing family. The final weeks of pregnancy are always filled with anticipation, and Jinger has been sharing small glimpses of this exciting time with her followers, from setting up the nursery to reflecting on her journey as a mother. She has been open about the emotions that come with bringing another child into the world. Fans at the Duggar family are eagerly awaiting the official birth announcement, which will likely come with the much-anticipated name reveal. While Jinger and Jeremy remain tight-lipped about their decision, it is clear that they have put a lot of thought into choosing the perfect name for their son. Beyond the excitement of welcoming a new baby, Jinger's journey is also symbolic of the larger changes taking place in the Duggar family. Over the years, several of the Duggar siblings have taken different paths, moving away from the rigid expectations set by their parents. Jinger's decision to live in Los Angeles, embrace modern fashion, and allow her children to have more privacy are all examples of how she has chosen a different direction. Despite these changes, she continues to maintain connection with her family, though she has been selective about how much she shares. While some of her siblings still adhere to the traditional Duggar way of life, others, like Jill Dillard, have also spoken out about their desire to create a new path for themselves. Jinger has also made a name for herself outside of reality TV. She has co-authored books with Jeremy, including The Hope We Hold and Becoming Free, indeed, both of which explore her personal experiences, faith, and the process of finding her own voice. Her willingness to share her journey has resonated with many, particularly those who have grown up in strict religious households and are seeking to redefine their own beliefs as the due date approaches. Jinger and Jeremy are focusing on the joy of expanding their family. They have expressed their gratitude for the love and support they have received from fans and friends alike. While they prefer to keep certain aspects of their lives private, they also recognize the impact their story has had on others. In the coming weeks, the world will finally get to meet Jinger and Jeremy's baby boy, and the couple will share the name they have so carefully chosen. Until then, they are soaking in these final moments as a family of 4, preparing to embrace the next chapter of their lives with love, faith, and excitement. The journey of parenthood is never easy, but for Jinger and Jeremy, it is one they approach with intention and devotion. Their story continues to inspire many who admire their ability to balance their past with their present, carving out a life that reflects their own values and aspirations. As they welcome their son, one thing is certain: he will be born into a home filled with love, thoughtful guidance, and the freedom to shape his own future. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the next video. Take care and love to you all. All Duggar family news. Jinger become Jason Duggar, Jessa Duggar, related. For you recently uploaded watched.